Are you ready? Are you sure? Are you ready? Okay, before we even go in, I need you guys to quickly make some noise for Dirty Lolly right quick, please. I'm a huge fan. I'm a fan of a fan. Let's see who we are. Oh. It's about to get real. It's about to get real. Welcome. You guys have heard none of this. I've never performed any of this. So this is just for me and my niggas. You know me, right? Let's get it. Bambisu Simelane, Bambisu Zima, Bambisu Cordy, I got me, say no Muzizwa, I'm feeling gorgy, I'm dancing, the Carbonina, Petuma Cordy, I'm Skulumu Pila. Wabangenu makuchwa ndebezi mkhewani Package day white ngebeli day one Ukuthaziwe washabiwe Sebenzi day one La yile Angejeli day right Like I'm taking jets through the day and looking fly by night. I'm getting paid every time I write. This feeling I see make killer getting laid side by side. Package I was small, so all my girls are dynamite. When I surprise and I'm blinded. How you trying to hate when I'm the one your girl says who Pepsi style I like? You lens are twice my age and twice my size, but I'm in bed. Son of Shia Zotis Lele every time I strike, and every time I strike. Boda banini, I oversharing, I send boda banini. Good this coca bagiti, yeah, I'm all about winning. My guys are keep on my Samayo, Koraga meaning it's here. I'm busy Simelane, I'm busy singer, I'm busy Gordy, I got me. Say no Muzizwa, I'm feeling Gordy, I'm dancing. Carbonina, Petuma Gordy, yes, Kulumu Pila. Pega na mevangenu ngoli banane replaisa muzi baba bisuna makeke sesuti baba bezis babulis baba ute ublindi kwa kumi ndala baba tunige ndaba tibesibu indaba like who is he you gotta ask but you smash shoes skin is lala industry langu shoe bisilu mshana in cash time in doom bisilis data manje mfuna kusindisaba seshawi konti promission chutaba still about it, how you feel about it? Doesn't matter me now, I've been around and I see the crown in other hands and become frustrated. Fuck favors, all you fucking haters, all just sitting around and wishing I was famous, keep climbing. Bambisu Sime Lani Bambisu Sime Lani Bambisu Sime Lani Bambisu Simelane, Bambisu Zinga, Bambisu Gordy, I gabi, sing no Muzizwa, I'm feeling godly, I'm dancing, ni Carbonina, Petuma Gordy, Askangi, Skulumu Pila, okay, shows, team.
Put a legs with that J Goblin.
I'm ready now.
No, that's what's up. The fan reception though, from when you were in the group, and then now as a solo, has it gone up? Has it decreased? Is it tougher now for you as a solo artist? Or is it pretty much just the same?
I'll tell you this. As soon as X dropped the single, I got a lot of hate, which I was expecting because it's like, it's an automatic thing. If you're a duo and whoever shows the first sign of progress, it's gonna look like the other person is suffering. You feel me? So at that point, there was like a whole lot of doubts and a whole lot of this, that, and that going on. But like, I think people soon realized after that that, nah, man, this guy is just gonna like take his time to do his own thing. So right now, I feel like, I don't know, the thing is I can't even tell you whether it's better or worse now, but I just feel like the love that I get now is the type of love that I want because it's more specific to me. Okay. It's not like, oh, I love you guys' movement or I love like the group or it's like whoever's a fan of me now is a fan of me because of me and because it's just like nothing beyond just what I do on the songs that I've put out, like these freestyles and all that. So I prefer that type of love that I'm getting now.
What would you say makes Smashis different? Like, not like your regular either rapper or MC or music artist in the industry. What makes you different?
Besides the fact that I'm actually different?
Yeah, besides that fact. Besides that fact that you are different.
I don't know, man. It's like, I don't think there's ever been anybody who approaches these joints the way I do. And the thing is, this is not going to make sense now, depending on when you put this out. But like, as soon as people hear what I'm doing as a solo, like my approach to this whole thing is just like totally different. Even when you think of joints like Jay and this, that, and that, like, you listen to the instrumentation in the music, and then you listen to the content of the raps, and then take it to like where the hook goes. It's like you bring together like that beat, that beat has a bit of trap, and then it's got a bass line that is like Maskandi-ish, and then Maraza comes on and, you know, sings like, and I had like a whole lot of input into the hook because I had to steer him into a certain direction that I needed him to go to, you know. So it's things like those, like people who like that song, people who love that song, actually, because people love that song. People who love that song are the people who actually realize and know and kind of understand what makes me different as far as all these other rappers or anything else, because that song doesn't really sound like anything we've really done before. And now when it comes to songs like Makashelane and all these songs that are going to come out, it gets even more different, because like the Makashelana song is on a very trap beat, and the approach to that beat was an approach no one else could have given you but me. So when people hear songs like that, I think that'll be the only way to respond to what makes me different. What makes you... Like the music will say that, and because there's no music now, I have no idea what to say to you.
What inspires you to keep doing what you do?
My life.
Your life?
Yeah, like my day-to-day shit, because that's always the shit that I think about when I get to the studio. Because like life is cool. I have a weird life. Like a whole lot of cool shit always happens either with me or around me. Okay. So all those, I always want to like share all that shit. Right. You know, so those are the type of things that inspire me. And then there's obviously certain musicians here and there that, you know, are like, oh shit, that was cool, and let me figure that out and let me see what I can do with that or whatever. But like mainly it's just like I draw inspiration from like my day-to-day life.
So what happens in your day? from the moment you get up, you grabbing your phone, Twitter game there, Instagram, or is it straight up music?
I suffer with the Twitter game now. Like my Twitter game is terrible now. It used to be like that. So now when I wake up, I don't know, the first thing I do, what is the first thing I do? I don't even know. I wake up, I probably pray. I think to the Lord, I'm like, okay, I'm up. Thank you for another day. What do I do now? What genius shit am I supposed to be thinking of now? Like that's how my day works. As soon as I wake up, I'm like, okay, cool. I need to shower, get dressed, go to the studio, and figure out what genius shit I need to be doing. Right. That's pretty much and if I'm not going to the studio, I'm gonna have to like do some shit with my day that might inspire like an idea for a song or something. So like the people around me are burdened pretty much by my presence, because I need for there to be life always around me. You know, niggas can't have like an ordinary day. It's just like, yo, let's just kick back. I'm like, nah, fuck that. Let's, I don't know, do these drugs or something.
Put in work.
Let's get this work.
Yeah, I feel
the do these drugs part was that was a fucking you know how people are, you can't joke with shit like that. It's like, oh, you see, I told you that guy was on drugs. Man, whatever.
Ain't none of that.
No, we don't have time for that shit. Okay, we do, I don't even front, but like, I've always been scared of drugs, per se. And I still feel that way, so I don't know, man. I'm not about to do any drugs anytime soon.
Nah, don't. It's bad. Drugs are bad, yo.
The drugs are terrible.
Awesome. Oh, so besides rap, if you're not a rapper, if you're not an MC, what would Smashis be?
I'd be ghostwriting.
Ghostwriting. Oh, so you still doing the music industry?
Exactly.
So you're all about the music whole day?
It's in my blood.
Right.
But like the thing is, see, what I realize is when you're blessed with being a musician, you have the type of mind that can pretty much swallow up any concept of life, which is why we can write about life and write about experiences that people relate to. So when people say I could have been anything, I just chose to do music, they literally mean that. Like with musicians, like being a writer of music, when you get to a certain level and you understand it to a certain level, your mind is so open that you can understand and grasp any concept. So I could have been anything that I wanted to be. This is what I want to be.
And you're killing it.
I appreciate that, man.
Word. Thanks, man. Thanks for having us out here, you know what I mean? Wish you all in 2015. Hope everything goes your way. Stay killing it. Keep on killing it. Yeah, man.
I appreciate that, man.
Word.
2015 is feeling crazy.
It's yours, man. It's yours for the take.
Thanks for coming out, my homies, and you niggas gonna stay for the session?
Yeah, for sure.
Right,
for sure. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Woo!